first experience was incredible. Like, it was the first time that I felt like real true self-love and acceptance. And I was like, this is what mushrooms can do. And so I was in from the first experience, and it was beautiful. So
Was it the second experience that was a little rocky?
yeah. The second one was not as lovely. It was around the time that the protest had started, and all the upheaval, and everything was just, falling apart, and being Black was like extra hard right then. And so I'd gone in for my second session with the sitter, and we were talking about, just what was happening in the world, and it seemed to have no impact on her. Like, she didn't get the gravity of what was happening, and to me, that hurt my heart, because I was like, I get that you're not a Black person and you don't feel it the way that I feel it, but there was like no empathy for what was happening to Black folks. And so I went into the trip just very hesitant and very guarded, and I couldn't let go, and really, so it wasn't my best trip. So yeah, that's also why I think it's important to be able to have access to guides of color, so that we're not having to question, is this someone that's safe emotionally for me to let go with.
And probably with all aspects of intersectionality of, because I'm sure it's not only being Black but also queer, also a woman, all these things feed into each other, and to be able to dig into those traumas and those sensitive spaces, and to be able to just talk and not, walk around things or hide certain things because you're fearful that they might have a different political view. And that's hard if you're just raw under that psychedelic space where it's just, I'm so vulnerable. And if I have a feeling that they're a white supremacist or something, it's like that is not okay. And I believe this, this medicine should be accessible to everyone. And for first timers or even experienced people, having a guide is really important, just to talk things through, or if you take a massive dose, just to help you walk to the bathroom, or just these small little things where you're just not a capable human being anymore. So I think that's super important. I think this work especially now where mental health is the forefront of, not only in the United States, but the world. I think everyone globally right now is yearning for healthy spaces and healthy modalities to explore trauma, explore mental health, and to do it in a really safe and healthy environment. I think that's crucial.
Definitely, definitely. You mentioned like having someone help you go to the bathroom. That second trip, I had to go to the bathroom, and I was so like shaken. And she was like, "Need help?" I was like, "No, I'm good." And I crawled instead of like letting her help me, because I was so in such a bad space. So safety is so important, and safe spaces.